and gentlemen, we are broadcasting live NLD. Yes, that does stand for low definition. What the hell, it's YouTube. Can't do anything about it. You know, I'm going to do Royal Rumble predictions in this video, sure, as you can tell by the title and everything. But there's something I want to address. And this is something that has to do with my subscribers, all of my subscribers, except for, I believe there are 8 of them. There are 8 of my subscribers that aren't dorks and assholes. Now hear me out. Dork plus subscription to Greatest Vids Ever equals not a dork. Dork minus subscription to Greatest Vids Ever equals dork and asshole. So, subscribe to that account, or I will continue to verbally thrash you in every video I ever do, ever. But seriously, let's get down to the matches. Here it goes. Alright, we started with Flair versus MVP. I wonder who's going to win. You know, I really don't know. I mean, Ric Flair, you know, I mean, sure he's going to retire if he loses, but I mean, MVP is getting a low card push. But I mean, I still don't know. But Ric Flair is going to win. Next match, please. Should be good. Okay, we got Y2J versus JBL, one of the only matches besides the Royal Rumble match that I'm not sure of. Now, JBL. Now, a lot of people don't like JBL. I like JBL because he is a good heel, and he is good enough in the ring. Just like Mr. Kennedy, even though I do say Mr. Kennedy is good in the ring, he's great on the mic and good enough in the ring. When you're that good on the mic and everything, you just have to be good enough in the ring. So, I like JBL. And needless to say, I like Y2J. You gotta like Jericho. I mean, if you don't, what the hell? I mean, marks like Jericho, wrestling fans like Jericho, people that are just pure wrestling love Jericho. If you don't like Jericho, fuck you. Yeah. So I'm going to say Jericho gets the win here. I would like to see JBL, but you know, I wouldn't like to see JBL, but I mean, I know that this is not going to be a feud that ends here. So, we go to Edge versus Rey Mysterio. Well, I mean, this is going to translate into another match later, the WWE Championship match. Look, guys, they are not going to... Look who you have here. Now, I'm going to do the predictions for Orton versus Edge right now, both of them. Not Orton versus Edge. Orton versus Hardy, Edge versus Mysterio. Look, they're not. Look at this. You got JBL, not JBL. You got Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy as contenders. You got WrestleMania coming up. You are not going to have your top babyface in the main event at WrestleMania. Now, it had happened before, but you're not going to put them in there over your top heels. And not just top heels. Orton and Edge are fucking extremely over as heels. And if you don't put them in the main event at WrestleMania, it is just redundant. I mean, you built these guys up so much, why not have them in WrestleMania? So, people, if you want Mysterio to win, if you want Hardy to win, I'm sorry. I don't see it happen. If it happens, I will call myself a sissy on a video, if it happens. Okay. And I am not in the slight bit worried about that, because Edge is going to win, and Orton is going to win. This is all there is. Okay, now we move on to the Royal Rumble match. Okay, how I see the Royal Rumble match going. Now, WWE does this a lot with us smart marks. They like to throw curveballs at us. And I got a feeling the way that they did the way that they put Triple H in the Royal Rumble match was almost like they were trying to make us believe that he was going to go and he was going to win. But what they're going to do is they're going to throw us a curveball. Triple H is going to be fucking owning everyone, and it's going to look like he is untouchable. And it's going to look like he is unstoppable. And it's going to look like he is just a fucking machine. But you know what's going to happen? Somebody else is just going to come out of nowhere and get the win. Now, I also see something else happening in this match. Mr. Kennedy and Shawn Michaels are not in a match together. So what's going to happen is either Mr. Kennedy gets eliminated or Shawn Michaels gets eliminated. Then one of them just comes into the ring and attacks the other one, much like Angle did to Shawn Michaels before their match at WrestleMania 21, and that's what's going to go on there. They're going to end this feud at WrestleMania. I get the feeling, yeah. And I would also like to say, if Big Daddy V wins, which probably will not happen, fuck you in advance, Vince McMahon, but I think it's going to be... Okay, now I am, like, hardly sure at all. Like, I am below 50% sure. I'm really not sure about this Royal Rumble, but I'm going to say, just for the fuck of it, Undertaker. Undertaker, I think, is going to win. Hey, it's either going to be Undertaker or Shawn Michaels, I'm going to tell you that. Okay. Shawn Michaels is because for some fucking reason, they have been trying to give Shawn Michaels the belt for years. Okay, it's like they're just throwing him the belt, but I'm out, guys. See you later. Peace.